Hello, everyone.
Hi, everyone.
And who are you?
I'm Denise.
Oh my, it's time again, folks.
I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Woodstock, Ontario, Canada.
And I'm my little helper that I forgot my first line. It's time.
All right, everyone. Oh, yay. um, I'm not sure.
Don't get sidetracked.
I know. Well, I just a message popped up. Oh, there in the chat. I just see we've got. Hi, Laura. How are you?
Hi, Laura.
Yay. um. So yes, we are live. We have lots to chat about tonight. Um. So birthdays and Easter. That's been the big thing for this month. Hi, Sue and Cheryl. In Ottawa. Yeah, in Ottawa. Wow. Hope you
Wow.
guys are having a good time. Hope your weather's better than ours. We're supposed to be getting 5 centimeters of snow tonight, 5 or 10 centimeters. So how do you like that?
Yeah, I can't wait to go out tobogganing.
So this past week and this month has so far been full of birthdays and celebrating. No snow, lucky you. So we had a busy weekend this past weekend. Lots of fun though, and you may have seen a picture of Mom and I having coffee in a coffee shop. And
Right?
yeah, what did you think of that coffee shop?
That was really different. First time I went in was like a library. Could read books while you're sitting there. But it was really different. The only thing is they serve the hot drinks in just a glass. It's awfully hard to hold it because I like your things hot, and when they're hot to hold, it's kind of different.
It was
So
yeah, it wasn't a mug. There was no handle. It's a regular like a milk glass. You'd have your milk in, but they serve
yeah,
the hot
right.
drinks in.
Yeah,
It was very unique. It's nice to try some different things.
yeah.
That's they're helping their friend through after hip surgery. So
Oh,
well, I
hey,
hope healing
come
thoughts. Yes, quick
help
and healing thoughts. So
comes good. Yeah.
yeah. Most of them. We've had a few friends lately, haven't we? They've had the hip surgery
Yes.
and thank goodness have come through it
Pretty
good,
good.
pretty
Yeah.
good. So um, yeah, that recovery can just they got to be patient while they recover instead of
Right.
wanting to jump in and do everything. That can be hard, right? Letting it
Yeah.
heal. So lots of fun now. Speaking of birthdays and that, this Sunday is Stamp a Stack, and we're stamping a bunch of birthday cards. So if you didn't register in time for that, because registration is closed for this Sunday, if you didn't register in time, but you'd still like to come out, there is still room available in the room for some crop space. So yeah, you wouldn't be able to make the birthday cards, but you could bring your own stuff and crop, and that would be $20, and you could join us for the day. Bring your lunch. And if you could register by this Friday, that would be great. Just let me know. You could comment below if you want to come to that. And then the reminder that Color Coach is still every month we put out 3 colors. So to challenge you to use these colors and post in the Facebook group. And I'll just remind you what the colors are for this month. So let's see if we can bring up our camera and see if we can bring that. No, we're gonna shift it this way. See if I can bring it up good. There we go. Okay, so this month, reminder, our colors were Pretty Peacock, Calypso Coral, and Crushed Curry. So I put up a couple of samples in our Facebook group using these colors. So I'll just get Mom, our handy dandy assistant, to hand me those cards. So this was the first example. And of course, we used some Easter on this because it is Easter coming. So this is using crushed curry, pretty peacock, and calypso coral was colored on the egg. And this is using our Easter set. So that was one card I posted using the colors. And this is another card made using the same colors and using that Easter egg. So this one has the calypso coral strips in the background that have been embossed and then splashed with the white ink. And some of our pattern paper that has the pretty peacock right in it. And this the eggs, the egg set, the egg stamp set and dies that I used for this are called Excellent Eggs. It's awesome stamp set and coordinating dies. And it probably won't surprise you that this particular bundle will be retiring at the end of April. So pretty soon it will be while supplies last. So the inspiration that we got from choosing those 3 colors this month came from these Sweet Thoughts, Memories, and More cards, which are awesome to work with. And I'll show you a couple of quick cards using these cards, a couple of these cards, and using a bit of extra cardstock. So our first one is nice and easy here. It is just taking a piece of white 8.5 by 11 thick cardstock and scoring it in half, so 4 1/4, creating that base. And then I took this little Enjoy the Little Moments card and I trimmed it down just a little bit to allow a bit more of the white to show through in the background. And that is a simple, quick and easy, fast card that's beautiful. You could add a couple more butterflies or do whatever you want, but that is very easy. Another card that I did, and that's using our colors, so that can be posted in our color challenge. Another one is using the Pretty Peacock 8.5 by 11 card base, scored at 4 1/4, folded. I took that same card, the Enjoy the Little Moments, but this time I flipped it over and trimmed it down to be the 4 by 5 1/4 and used that as our background. This is Calypso Coral. And then I took and cut a piece of 3 by 4. 3 by 4, 3 1/4. Sorry, 3 by 4. Yes, 3 by 4 Pretty Peacock cardstock just to create a base. And then I took one of our little cards like this. This one came and it said Dream Big, had the beautiful butterflies all in our colors, our crushed curry, our Pretty Peacock, and our Calypso Coral. And just glue that onto that card and then pop this up with dimensionals. And voila, another quick and easy card. So these are quick and easy cards. You can do this too. And then you'll be able to post in our Facebook group with the hashtag Crafty Cave. And I can't think of the hashtag off the top of my head. I will come up with that and I will put it in after. So yeah, so those are our color challenge. So remember that you can participate in that. All right. And I'm going to just reduce the size of that for a minute. Come back. Okay. So, also, what is our next announcement? Remember to vote. This past Monday, the email that went out gave you 2 different stamp sets to vote on for the upcoming April, when Mom and I will feature whichever stamp set you all pick. And if you didn't get the newsletter, please ask me and you can subscribe. This is I'll put up the 2 different stamp sets that you could vote on. Let's see if I can do this. So one of them was this called Beach Day. So if you'd like to see Mom and I make some cards and projects using Beach Day, you'd vote for that one. And the other option for this month was the Stippled Roses. I think it's called Stippled Roses. So 2 beautiful sets, and those are what you could vote on for this month. If you're purchasing any of these items that we're talking about in that, if you want to shop with me and if you want to use my hostess code, this is my hostess code for this month, R2C34NCD. Do appreciate any orders that you might place with me. I really appreciate that. I'm going to turn it back. What do you say, Mom? What
I say that's pretty good. You put these cards very quickly together. My goodness.
My goodness.
I had taken all day to pick out 2 cards to use. So shows the difference between somebody that knows something and somebody that don't.
So tomorrow, there's also Stampin' Up! Is in having a bookathon for demonstrators, and I'll be participating in that, which means I'll be looking for your help. So bookathon means they're looking for me to make book some private workshops in April. And so if you'd like to invite 3 friends over, I like a group of 4. If you invite 3 friends over, and I will come and make cards. So with your group, and it would be a lot of fun. I have a couple of private workshops that I do each month with different ladies, and we have a lot of fun.
Yeah. That's
so
true.
So looking for help on that tomorrow. And then Paper Pumpkin is next Tuesday. Cinderella's Escape, yes. It's going to be a fun night. So you had to have ordered last month's Paper Pumpkin kit for this particular class. And this one was called Cinderella's Night In. So it's a free Zoom class for people who order the Paper Pumpkin from a subscribe from me or from my niece Laura. And but you're just in time to get next month's kit, which and be able to participate in the April 23rd Flutter and Craft class, we're calling it, because it's all about featuring butterflies, and the kit will be coming featuring butterflies. So if you want to get in on that Zoom night and the free class, all you have to do is subscribe to Paper Pumpkin through myself or Laura. And I'm going to show you. Oh, yeah, we want to show what we did with these Paper Pumpkins, don't we, Mom?
Yes, yeah. Excellent. Yeah.
So Mom and I have been playing. We played. Well, it's Easter coming up, so we played with last month, February's Easter kit. And so last month's Easter kit, I'll bring it up so you can see. It came, first of all, in this adorable box, which, that was back from February. Just a totally cute box. One of the things about Paper Pumpkin, too, if you're become a subscriber to Paper Pumpkin, sometimes they sell refill kits so you can get extras and order other exclusive products. So it's pretty cool. So in it came this beautiful stamp set with the bunnies and the flowers and the chick. And you could make, these are the three things, you could make 3 of these cards. They're beautiful. Mom made that one. And you could make, and they always have the prettiest coordinating envelopes. This card is absolutely gorgeous. And it has a coordinating envelope, which of course I used the little stamp set just to stamp one of the daffodils from the stamp in the corner. And on the front, I stamped the little bunny. Who doesn't want to get that in the mail? So cute. And then, perfect for the dinner table, because everyone has Easter dinners. If you don't send Easter cards, you probably do Easter dinner and have people over. And you could make 3 of these little lovely little milk cartons and fill them with whatever treats or eggs you want. So totally cute project. The thing that we do at the Zoom class, when we have our Zoom class sometimes, is we will take some of these extra pieces. Sometimes we make the kit exactly as it was, just as you saw. So for this case, that one card there, this one, it gave you the pieces like this to make, and the matching envelope to make that card. It was just putting that on top and adding the wreath. Well, I just did a little bit of an alternate for that one. So I wanted to share. That's what we do. We play and everyone comes up with some alternate ideas of what to do with some of the pieces. So I used the card base, and I used back to the Excellent Extravaganza stamp set. I pulled that out of my collection, and I used some of the coordinating dies from that set. So I just pulled from one of the Easter sets to add to the stamp set that came with it. So I used the stamp set that came with it as well. So just by adding a couple of different things, I took that same card base and I took this, and what I did was I took this piece, I used the same card base, took this piece, but I flipped it over and I cut it down a little bit, and I inked the edges with the coordinating green ink, so that I used some Granny Apple Green ink, and then pumpkin pie ink, and I die cut from the die the little strips for each side of that card. I'm going to see if I can do this so you can see the whole card in here. Let me move that. And I added the bunny that they gave, and then out of the other set, I added a carrot and a little butterfly, and I did a little, from another die, a little medallion behind, and just, it's all white cardstock though, and just sponged with the colors. And of course I used Wink Castell on the bunny, and I don't know if you can see how he glitters, but he just glitters and pops off of that card. So that's an alternate idea, and that's what we do. We have fun and we find some alternate projects that you can make using the same pieces.
Very good. Yeah.
It was fun. We now don't ask me how long it took me to make that card, because designing was over an hour.
Yeah, you look like you're
So
fun.
so don't let the opportunity to join me and your fellow stampers pass you by. All you have to do is subscribe, and then you'll be able to join us, which will be a lot of fun. And trust me, yeah. Well, how many cards did you make? I made one, and in the time I made one, you made
well, I put 4 altogether,
4.
which and that was 2 months ago. And when I was trying to do it, I was getting behind, so I took paper clips and put them all together. But that's not a very good idea, because it's when you take it all apart, you you better to do it one at a time and not keep up with other people.
So the thing is by joining our group too, it means you get your projects done, which I can't say enough because we did have a couple of boxes to catch up on.
Yes, sure did.
I still have a couple boxes to catch up on. So I'm glad we have another opportunity to meet again. And it was really funny because Mom said this month, she's like, oh, and I hear this often. She's like, oh, I think I better skip this month because I haven't got the last two put together. And then what did you say when you opened this month's kit?
Oh, is that ever cute? But anyway,
So you see, it's
now
you
I got
want
another
them for
one
sure.
behind. Yeah.
Yeah, but we're gonna get it done because you're coming next week.
Uh,
So yeah, it's they're just every kit has special things in them, and it just makes it a lot of fun. Yeah.
mhm.
So that's
Happy you covered everything.
yeah, like kind of. We've shared several projects we've made this month and some cards and projects and gone over a few of the special. Oh, I know what I haven't mentioned, which probably you're all going, Denise. So we hear there's a new catalog. Where is the new catalog? Okay, so you may have heard from other demonstrators that there is a new catalog. Yes, if you're a demonstrator and if you join my team, you do have access to a digital copy of the catalog that's coming out. It starts May 1st. We have another whole month. This is March. May 1st is when you'll be able to order from that catalog. If you're a demonstrator, you will be able to see the digital catalog and pre-order from it starting April 2nd at 2 a.m. It won't be up at 2 a.m. 5 a.m. Yes. And you won't be able to order everything from the catalog at that time either, but demonstrators can pre-order a selection of products. Some demonstrators were lucky enough to go to Houston to a Stampin' Up! Conference this past week, and they have the physical copy of the catalog in their hands. Can they share it with you? Not online. Online, we are restricted as demonstrators right now to only be able to show you the cover, to show you, we can take a picture of ourselves holding the catalog and show you the cover. We can't show you inside the catalog.
Instead of seeing you and the book, people would rather see the inside.
I know they would, so they have to join my team.
Oh,
if they join my team, then they can come on the computer with me and they can look through the digital copy, and I will have the physical copy in my hand promised to me by April 25th. So it's coming. Also, if you've ordered from me within the last 6 months, you will get a copy of this catalog from me because I'm able to order them from Stampin' Up! And they will be mailed out soon. So you will actually get a physical copy in your hand soon if you've placed an order with me within the last 6 months. And my order for that's going in by March 30th. So you still have 10 days to order from me to qualify for that order from me within the last 6 months. Or you can just let me know that please you'd like to have a catalog, and I would be happy to send you a catalog and add you to my list. But my list does go out March 30th, so please let me know. Comment below, comment on YouTube, send me a private message. Just let me know, hey, I want the catalog. Hey, I want to subscribe to your YouTube channel. Hey, I want to get your newsletters. Sorry, had to throw all that in. Cheap plug.
Boy, oh boy.
I know, got to get my commercial breaks in.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm all about doing this for the love and not for the money, but there are costs associated with it, so I do like to get those orders. Anyways, yes, so new catalog, it is exciting, and there is a retiring list, and so I can share with you that too if you want. I can email you the list that's retiring. They give it by page number, so I'd rather tell you about some of the products, like for example these, and I'll just flip my screen back up for an example. As of April 9th, from April 9th to April 30th, there will be some discounted products. These Sweet Thoughts memory card and more cards, they're actually one of the things that will be going on sale. So if you like these, which I love these, they make easy cards. April 9th, these go on sale. You can order them now too. They are already while supplies last. But if they're still available as of April 9th, they will be 40% off. So right now they're $13.75. And there will be 40% off, and you'll be able to get them for $8.25. So 40% off. So that's a good deal coming up. There are some coordinating envelopes that match these. They'll be 20% off, and instead of $13.75, they'll be $11. So there'll be items like this. Some items are retiring and won't be on sale. There are some items that are up to 60% off. So that list I can email to you too. It goes by page number. So if you have the catalog, you can flip through to find the products. Or just ask me, and I will be happy to go through some of my favorites that are going to be while supplies last, and you might want to get. Like, I've got a few. One of the things I can tell you that's retiring out of this annual catalog that surprised me, and maybe other people know more than I do, but out of this annual catalog, vellum cardstock is disappearing. So if you're a vellum cardstock lover like I am, let me know how many packages you'd like to order. We'll get that order placed for you. Some of the in colors. Oh, Pretty in Pink. Anyone's been around Stampin' Up! For a long time? Pretty in Pink is an in color that's coming back. I think I'm allowed to tell you secrets of the catalog. I just can't show it to you.
No.
Anyways, you'll see demonstrators who are in Houston who were able to order some products. That's one of the perks they get for attending conference. I wasn't able to attend this year, just other commitments. But so I'm sorry I won't be able to share that. But you'll see other demonstrators have those things, and I'll get them soon enough, soon as I get my pre-order. But there is, yeah, you'll see people doing unveiling and unboxing, so they're allowed to show actual product or actual things they make with it, just not the actual inside of the catalog. It's just one of those funny policies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but join my team. Then we can talk about and look at the catalog together. Join my team. How do you join my team? You purchase the starter kit. Yeah, that's it. That's
Very
simple as that.
good. You covered everything. My goodness.
I covered a lot. There is a lot, which is why you join my newsletter so that you get all the updates.
Right.
And don't forget to vote on those 2 stamp sets. Can't wait to hear which one you'd love to see more projects made with.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds like a busy time. Yeah.
It is busy,
Yeah.
but fun.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Hope to see you Sunday. Stamp a stack or come out and crop. And yeah, let me know. Teams
Okay.
me. Can't wait to hear from you.
Well, bye-bye, folks.
Bye, everyone.